It's Thursday morning, and I'm going to do a full day of eating. Do excuse the hell, I literally just jumped out of the shower. I'm going to do a full day of eating because a lot has changed. Obviously, the days where it was all, calories for body composition, deficit to drop body fat, surplus to build muscle mass. I mean, it's been that long, I've even forgot what they are. So I thought, right, I'll take a full day of eating. And today's actually a rest day. And in the past, a rest day would mean lower calories because expenditure is a lot less, which makes sense. And that's typically what I will get a lot of people who I work with on. However, with the style of training that I'm doing, a rest day, I use it more as a day of refueling. And I'll pretty much keep my calories and food consumption at a pretty set amount. I don't drop it because I'm not doing anything. If anything, I make sure to eat that a little bit more. So when I go into tomorrow and the weekend, I am well fueled up because tomorrow I've got a double training day. Saturday I've got a brick session, so a bike straight into a run, and then Sunday I've got a 20k run. So I want to make sure I'm well fueled. So I don't want to deplete myself today by not giving myself the calories that I need. So it is Thursday. It's 10 a.m. It's a little bit later than normal. Because I slept in a little bit, just because it's a rest day. I've got nothing to get up for straight away. I've been and had a shower, done a few bits of admin stuff, and then I've also, as always, a pint of water with some electrolytes. It's first thing in the morning. Now, I've gone to make my eggs and we've got no oil. So I need to go to the shop, get some oil, probably grab some other bits as well. Take the bins out because we are growing up here, living on my own. I'll take the camera around with me, see what I get up to and what I eat, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so meal one, been to the shop, got the oil. Fairly simple with meal one. 3 whole eggs and some spinach, as you can see. And then we've gone for a modified yogurt bowl, which is currently, as you can see there, some 5% Greek yogurt, some granola, a banana, and then some almond butter. One thing I have been noticing is my appetite's a little bit less, it's a bit lower than you'd imagine, especially with all the training that I'm doing, all the calories that I'm burning. So I'm going for the trusted old low volume foods, high in calories. So you'll see obviously there we've got granola and almond butter, which are 2 fantastic sources of high calorie for quite a low amount that you need to eat. And obviously eggs as well, quite dense in calories, and you'll see later on throughout the day I'll use things such as like coconut water. I know normally I'd say to people don't drink your calories, but if you're trying to get them in, it can always help. So I'll go through a couple of those as well for hydration, and then this evening I'll probably do some sweet potato fries. So we'll see, but that's basically meal one. It is 10:30, so a little later than usual, but because I'm not trained today, a little bit, I can take my time with things. So yeah, I'm going to eat this, crack on. I'm actually going through a course at the moment, so I was going to say crack on with some work, but I'll be watching. And there we go, meal one, 3 eggs, spinach, some Greek yogurt, banana, almond butter, and granola. Okay, so we're now a few hours has gone by. It is just gone 1 o'clock. So I'm going to do myself a light snack, sort of lunch. Like I say, today, with it being a rest day, obviously I'm not training, so I can space my food out a little bit. So normally this is a pre-second session meal. But what I'm going to do is 2 slices of sourdough with some almond butter on. We've then got a protein shake, which I bought from Tesco, which is fairly decent. And then I'll have a square of dark chocolate just to wait. Just as I'm waiting for the toast to toast, for the bread to toast. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have now. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to do a little bit of mobility as well. I've also got a massage at 7 p.m, so I'm going to have to jig my meals about. But this is meal 2 of such. I'll probably have something again in the next hour or so. I might have some more Greek yogurt or some oats, depending on how I'm feeling. So that's where we are. Meal 2, protein shake, 2 slices of sourdough, almond butter, and dark chocolate. Okay, it's now 4:15 and rather windy outside, and we have got lunch, which is, as you'll see here, we've got 200 grams of chicken, some sweet potato fries, and then some mixed like Mediterranean vegetables, which you grill as well. So that is lunch of such. Like I say, it's 4 o'clock, so I'll have another meal this evening. Yeah, reasons behind this: sweet potato fries, fairly easy to digest, taste decent, and just sometimes I'll have it with rice, or I might have it in a wrap, for example. Obviously chicken being a protein source, and then some mixed veg for those micronutrients. So that is pretty much meal 3. For dinner tonight, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably end up going for some mince, and having that either in a wrap or with some rice, and doing like a big chili. So we'll see. But as for now, how many sweet potato fries? Not sure. I had half a packet. So mixed grilled veg, chicken. I'm currently watching How to Swim with a pull buoy, as tomorrow I've got a 2,000 metre swim with a pull buoy between my legs to basically just isolate my upper body. So I'm going to watch this and have this. We're then going afterwards, not got too much planned, probably going on a little walk or something just to help with a bit of digestion, just get outside. And then, like I say, massage this evening, and then I'll do a food shop as well. So enjoy this now, and I'll catch you on the next clip. Okay, we're back from the sports massage. I've been back a little while now. It's 8 o'clock, and this is the final meal of the day. I'm not really that hungry, to be honest. I just think, because I've not really done too much. Went on a walk earlier, but not really done anything too demanding. Hunger's not really there, but we're going to eat regardless. So I'm going to be doing some 5% lean beef mince, which I'm going to put in a pan, and I will have half for now and then half tomorrow. And then I will have this with some spinach for the greens. One thing earlier I had is I grabbed a protein bar on the way to the sports massage. So I'm going to have this with some seasoning, and then we're also going to have one of these porridge pots. They actually digest fairly well for me, which is strange, especially as oats normally do not digest too well. But these ones are alright, and I need to get rid of them. So this is the final meal of the day at 8:20. And yeah, I'm going to sit down, eat this, and then wrap the video up from there. Okay, so we're going to wrap the video up here. That is pretty much a full day of eating. Now, it is slightly different to a training day, because obviously today is a rest day. So there will be meals that are slightly tweaked when training, so slightly more higher in carbohydrates before my second session especially. But today was a rest day, needed it, body was sore, been a big week of training. So yeah, food wise I've worked out we were looking at around about 2,650 calories for today. Obviously on training days that's going to be slightly higher, double training days again probably slightly higher, and on the double training days where expenditure is very, very high, I may look to utilise foods that are a little bit more palatable and enjoyable, as I have a lot of calories to play around with. But that's where we're at. Like I said, this last meal is some mince, some spinach, and then I'll have the oats as well to finish whilst I chill out for the rest of the night. Not really much planned. There's no football tonight, which is a bit of a stiff one. So I'm sure I'll find something sport related or some form of murder documentary to watch. But there we are. Hopefully, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, Hopefully it gave you a little bit more of an insight into nutrition. Make sure to subscribe to continue following along the journey. And yeah, I shall see you on the next video.